trades. Hope everyone had a good session yesterday. It is a morning update. It's just past 11 o'clock this morning. Ignore the clock. I tried working it out. It was a little bit troublesome. So, look, and apologize for my nasally sort of voice. I'm not feeling particularly great, but it's good because when I got the days off, I start feeling terrible. So, it's fantastic. All right, so here's the euro. And what I will say to people is that when you've got the Asian session going, I don't normally take a trade because it gets very, I would describe as choppy or wishy-washy. Something like this is really not good. So you want the candle to close near the high. You don't want it doing that. That's more of a rejection. It's sort of testing that level. It's going, I don't like it. And now we'll see. I mean, we'll see if there's a genuine break. It's been going along pretty nicely. So we'll see on the daily. The daily's not good right now, so we're going to wait till probably after 5 o'clock Perth time to make a call on this. I want to take a trade, but at the same time, you've got to let the trades come to you. It's very peculiar trading where you've got to be very picky, and there are opportunities there, but you've just got to be aware that you don't just jump into a trade. Really, you've got to let it formulate just properly. Hope that made sense. Alright. It would make sense if you do a lot of back testing like I've been doing and I've done in the past. There's a link in the description section for a discounted copy of Forex Tester 3, which I would highly recommend. Also, there's a link in the description section to a video where I show you how to set it up as well. So no excuses. Will anyone take that offer up? Who knows? A lot of people don't like working extra. Because it's a difficult thing, with the trading to learn to actually get to a point where you can full-time trade, which I don't do, but I'm realizing you've got to work a lot harder than the 9 to 5. So, but then once you get competent, then you can do a lot less work because you've reached that level of understanding with the market. So I'm not quite there yet, but I am live trading with a small account, as you can see, very small. I'm not running away from that. So that was the euro, and that's the pound. USD yen. See how that's going there. It's a little like the US dollar is strengthening a tiny little bit, as you can see there. It sort of tried and then tried to break again, and no. I mean that's quite low though. To get to 109, low of 110, 186, so not quite. But guys, that's the video really. I mean, if I was to discuss just the pound and the euro I'll discuss. I mean, obviously the Aussie and the Kiwi are sort of steady right now. They might come back down and hit the stop losses, really, we'll see. But that's not the end of the world, though. Because both those positions actually took too small a unit size on them with the FX trade platform, so which was unfortunate. But I've learned for next time. But we'll see. That's the video, guys. It's a little bit longer than normal, but sometimes I just like to discuss things in a little more detail. So the pound and the euro are still potential trades, but work needs to be done, and we'll see later in the evening if that's a possibility. Bye for now.